वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल आज स्टडी अड्डा। गाइस आज हम स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं क्लास 11th के इंग्लिश के द पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ अ लेडी चैप्टर के क्वेश्चन आंसर। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है द थ्री फेसेस ऑफ द ऑथर्स रिलेशनशिप विद हिज ग्रैंडमदर बिफोर ही लेफ्ट द कंट्री टू स्टडी अब्रॉड। गाइस इसका आंसर नीचे दे रखा है, आप लोग अच्छे से रीड कर लीजिएगा। कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आती है तो कमेंट करिएगा। फटाफट से नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं। Guys, next है question number 2. 3 reasons why the author's grandmother was disturbed when he started going to the city school. Guys, इसका आंसर है to the grandmother city school seemed to be totally different from the village school. In the village, she would get ready the author for school, serve him with breakfast and always accompany him to school. But she could not identify at all with what was taught to him at school. So obviously she was disturbed. She was disturbed because she did not believe in the things they taught him at school. The English words and little things of Western science and learning like the law of gravity, Archimedes' principle and the world being round were beyond her comparison. She felt unhappy because she could not help the author with his lessons. Secondly, being an orthodox and good God-fearing lady, she was distressed that in the city school there was no teaching about God and the Holy Scriptures. This made her deeply disturbed. When she was most disturbed when the author told her that he was being given music lessons. She was of the opinion that music was related to harlots and beggars only. It was not meant for gentle and civilized people. That is why she silently disapproved it. She nearly stopped talking to her grandson. So guys, देखते हैं next question. Question number 3. 3 ways in which the author's grandmother spent her days after he grew up. So guys, इसका आंसर नीचे दे रखा है, आप लोग अच्छे से रीड कर लीजिएगा। फटाफट से नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. The odd way in which the author's grandmother behaved just before she died. Guys, इसका आंसर है the author's grandmother was God-fearing, orthodox and religious-minded old lady, but a day before her death, a change came over her. She did not pray, rather she broke her routine and collected the neighboring women. She got an old drum and started to sing. For several hours, she kept beating the drum. She sang songs about the homecoming of warriors. They had to pursue her to stop so that she might not overstrain herself. The odd thing was that it was for the first time that she did not pray. Next है question number 5. The way in which the sparrow expressed their sorrow when the author's grandmother died. Guys, इसका आंसर है when the grandmother had left for her heavenly abode, her dead body was laid on the ground and covered with a red shroud. In the evening, they went to her room with a crude stretcher to take her to be cremated. They had to stop halfway in the courtyard all over the veranda and in her room right up to where she lay dead. Thousands of sparrows sat scattered on the floor. The sparrows were not chirping at all. The author's mother fetched some bread for them. She broke it into little crumbs the way her grandmother used to do. She then threw the crumbs to them, but the sparrows took no notice of the bread. When the corpse was carried off, the sparrows flew away quietly. Next morning, the sweeper swept breadcrumbs into the dustbin. This is how the sparrows express their sorrow. So guys, thank you so much. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में।